Okay. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for today, but I figured I've got nothing else to do right now, so I might as well do some. I'm really hoping that I obviously get some kind of drop. Probably stream for like an hour and a half, now that I think about it. I want to get some good sleep. Or at least try to. So obviously I've got a couple of kills left on this task. Goal is KQ pet. I'll show you my disgusting collection log here in a second. After this first kill. I didn't pot. It's absolutely disgusting. And I am tired. I don't think I even really did anything today at work. But here we are, streaming away. Baby mole pet. You want to see the KC for that one? Look at this shit. Mole, mole, mole. It sucks because I'm going to have to ruin the KC. What is he called? Giant mole? 30. And that's not even when I got him. I went back because it didn't have oh, I went back for tasks and I went back for something else. I think just to get those items like in my collection log. I think I got him like literally on like 8 KC or something. And then Calphite Queen. I'll show after this kill. But the collection log is disgusting in a completely different way. Three heads. I am in the 11th percentile for that. 84% of people are going to have more heads than that. I don't know why I closed that. I wasn't done looking at shit. 39th percent, 22% luckier than me. That makes sense. I'm only at 761. 100th percentile for the jar. I have 3 jars in 761 KC. I think it was yesterday that I got my 3rd jar. Yeah. So that's how my shit's going right now. That's a 1 in 2,000. The pet is 1 in 3,000. So the 94 percentile, but I think some of these are from like other bosses, even though it doesn't say it. And then 3 dragon tearing bodies. 0 dragon pickaxes. That's a 1 in 400. Disgusting. Sorry. I'll make up for it right now. I'll get the pet. I'll be happy. And I'll move on to something else, and I'll fucking block well, probably not block them, but probably won't do another Cal fight task after. After I get the pet. I like the butterflies, dude. I found it, it's like change. I forgot what I was looking up, but I saw it and I was like, hey, why not? Oh, I never healed myself. Idiot. Man, with how much I'm yawning, I might actually have to call it at like an hour. I guess it probably depends on what I get for a task. Like if I get anything cool, I'll probably want to stay up, but I was also thinking of, what is it, Greater Demons tasks of just camping tormented demons. But I feel like if I'm gonna be doing something for money, I might as well start learning these fucking raids. Like, I'm decent at TOA. Why don't I just... you know, go grind that out if I want money. I'm sure I'll get a shadow eventually. Like... Then again, I'm also thinking of creating this Iron Man, and, and we'll see where that gets me. Will I even want to continue? Oh, I'm gonna do that. Will I even want to? I don't know what I was saying, dude. That's how you know the brain is not braining right now. But here we are again, just grinding away. Oh shit, this is some funky. What is this? Routine map 1. Hell yeah. Why does that keep doing that? It keeps popping up over there. Maybe it's just dependent on the monitor I'm currently focused on. The song that's playing is from Trauma Center, and one of these days I have to go back and actually beat that game. There was like some DLC or something, some extra hard content that never got around to doing. And I feel like now that I'm a whole ass grown man, I can probably do it, but I do remember it being super hard. This is the fun part of KQ, where it just like doesn't stop hitting you. How many do I have? 13 left. What if this was the kill, man? What if right now I just get it, you know? Stranger things have happened. Look at that. Look how clean that was. You don't want to give me a pet? Come on. Come on. Alright. You know why it won't give it to me is because I don't have a fucking quiver yet. That's one of my next goals for sure. I want to try and do it without like any of the super badass weapons. Oh my god. Kraken. Kraken's another pet that I got. I think relatively early. The fuck is that pet called? Or that boss called? I don't even know what the boss is called. Because I don't go there anymore. I blocked that shit now that I have all the drops. Oh my god, I didn't even spec, I just whacked it with the hammer. Ba ba ba. Brother. One more before the boost expires. I was looking at it. I think I really like the Inferno Cape base design a lot more than the Max Cape version. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. Oh my god, I didn't eat or didn't heal up. That's awesome. I can't even spec them. And then Mr. Gun Guy wants to join in. Thanks, that was cool. I wasn't even potted, I don't think. Wait, was I? I don't know, why did that guy do that? He saw me run in. It's not like this boss is like super popular either. It's like one of the worst fucking bosses to grind out. Ba, 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 ba. Maybe he just thought he was better than me. We can't be having that. Nine more. I wonder how crazy it would be to actually consider going for Grandmaster. Like, is that just like a insane level of thoughtful wishing? Like, if I made RuneScape my main game, like 100% of the time, instead of maybe instead of doing an Iron Man, maybe I just go for the helmet. Because I'm kind of at like a crossroads right now. Do I continue to do stuff on this account? Obviously this is always going to be my main. I mean, but I could, I don't know. That's something to consider. I don't know. I've always had this thought of making an Iron Man, and I've done it a couple of times. I mean, I even have there's an Iron Man I have that has 99 fire making after Wintertodd. I guess some of the thought of it is like, do I sit there and do that again? Wintertodd is kind of ass. Even though it takes like a week. But do I sit there and do that, grind it out, and have like my own, because it's a group Iron Man, just my own Iron Man. And if I do that, do I... Oh, Jesus. Let's go. A brimstone key? I want to do some kind of quest series where I do all of the quests, which would probably be, at least in the beginning, the main focus, where I have to read all of the text and I read all of the books and make some kind of video out of it. Maybe multiple videos, depending on how that goes. I don't know. I did get Armapet the other day. And I was kind of upset because it was after the other day when I streamed. And I had the thought, I was like, oh, I could stream right now. And it was like, it was after work. And I was like, I just want to relax. I just want to turn off my brain and fucking watch YouTube slop. And I did that. But then I got the pet. And it wasn't on video. And now I'm kind of having the thought of like, oh, do I turn on my camera? First of all, I don't really think anybody cares. I just don't know how much, you know, how much it matters. But like, how sick would it be if right now, as I'm getting this kill, I get the pet, and then, you know, I do my little celebration, and then I realize, oh shit, I could have had my camera on. I could have been not listening to Deadly Premonition, Life is Beautiful, while getting the pet. Oops. I'm not going to continue to do that. I don't know how that sounds on the microphone. Coming to the close of another task here. Got 6 more. You know what I could do is I'll grab a Menophyte remedy. I did it again. I didn't heal. For that last, I'll take a sip of that as the potions are about to run out on kill 5. Dun, 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 dun. Watching all of this Deadman content is also kind of getting me in the mood to try and learn some PvP. I don't think I would ever get super into it, especially like doing stuff where I would lose a bunch of money. I think I would just try like whatever that game mode is and hope I find that satisfying enough. Because I really don't I don't foresee myself wanting to go out into the wilderness and start risking millions of GP. I don't have anybody to take a loan from. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. My guy, stop hitting me. No, I want this, this, this. Food. And I should get 1 or 2 kills in, and I'll sip the Metaphyte, and I'll still have my boost for another kill or 2. Hell yeah. You know what I needed to grab before starting this was a nice little sody pop. A nice little 0 sugar Pepsi. That'd be going hard right now. Doesn't matter when I sip that if I'm gonna just Metaphyte when the combat gets low. But I am pretty notorious for mistiming that, even though there's a literal timer on the screen. Oh, hell yeah, dude. This is gonna be one of those where like I have to leave in the middle. We're on pace. Oh, another hit. Another hit. All right. We made it. We made it. Make sure we heal up. We have 47, 6, 5 seconds left until I have to Menafite. Menafite. Like it's a Pokemon? $27, 6. This should be decent enough to get 3 kills. You know what I could do too? This. Just preserve. Was that a flawless melee phase? Probably took more damage from the little guys than anything. What does a Menafite remedy do besides that? I really don't know. Took me a long time to even understand what it was doing in the first place. But I guess it just like clears conditions. And the divine pot is a condition. So when you drink it, it doesn't erase, because that condition is gone, it doesn't erase the boost. But I don't know why it has a timer, I guess. I don't know what that box is, by the way. It's just like an empty box that won't, it like never, there's never anything in there. That'd be a good task to get. Hellhounds? Hell yeah. Will we be able to do this without banking again? Let's see. Can the madman do it? Oh, fuck. Alright. One more. And then we get a new task. Maybe it'll be something exciting. That was just 777. We rolled right past the lucky number. All right. Let's see it. Just so I don't forget about the poison, I'm gonna heal all the way up. Can you even... I guess you can. Wasn't sure if you could flinch this version. All right, they're all done. Nothing. Damn it. Actually, we can go straight to... So I've been using Konar. Because I want Hydra. I want to finish Hydra, but... 8 skeletal wyverns. Whatever. It's a free +1 to my tasks. One of these days, I gotta go through here and actually do something about this tab. All right. Let us throw this stuff in another tab. You know what's disgusting is I probably broke even on this task for profitability because slightly above. Maybe not. Maybe it was slightly more than slightly above. I died twice at least. I might have died a third time. If I died a third time, then I probably lost money, but well, skeletal wyverns, that's right. So, there's nothing I can get, obviously, from them. Well, you can get the... whatever it's called, right? The visage. But, I don't think I'm gonna bank on that for an 8 task. That'd be hella sick though. Get a... I think I just have that for teleporting. I don't really need to... I always forget what this one is. AIQ. Oh wait. Where was the task located? Yeah. See, I knew where I was going. I knew the whole time. I hope I don't need more food than this. I was just being conservative. Free genie. Oh, that's right. Secret tunnel. probably want to do this. God damn, 85? Oh my God, what is all of this? You know what's crazy? I didn't... This thing is broken. Because... it was not telling me anybody was chatting on Twitch this whole time. That's funny. What's happening? At P. All right. Well, that's something for me to fix for next time for sure. This multi-chat just doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to do either a new plugin or I'll have to do... Why do I have TikTok? That'd be sick if I could stream to TikTok, but I don't. I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Where am I at? 3 more. Yeah. Some energy. I needed to sit down. I need to prep better for this. But I just wanted to stream a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to just every now and again, here and there, just especially after work, when the kids are sleeping, throw a stream together, get lucky, get a clip. Some of these drops are really, I don't know the word for it. They're really rare, I guess. But it's pretty hype and people get excited when somebody gets a good drop. How long have you guys been in here? Can I see a timestamp on the chat? I don't think I can. App P. What's App P? Since beginning. Well, literally, I guess. Why? I know there's a way to, like, first of all, delete this TikTok. I don't need TikTok. I wonder if I have to, like, move it over here. I'm doing window capture, so it's not going to show on the screen anyway. There we go. I'll make this smaller somehow. Make this bigger. Perfect. Use it all together. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Lizardmen in Kebos Swamp. This? This. Oh, I think, can I go in? If I can't go in, I'm not doing that. I was thinking, because YouTube is nice to stream to because you can clip more easily off of that platform. Twitch is nice for linking clips, but it's harder to upload like the VOD or whatever. But I don't know how Kick is. I want to look into Kick and how discoverability is for that platform. Because it's kind of butt on Twitch, and that's why I was like, do I even stream on Twitch? But I feel like a lot of average stream bitrate too high. How do you have a bitrate that's too high? Whatever. Cabos. I guess I just run from Farming Guild. DJR. Sure, let's try that. I also don't know, you know, audience-wise. I know that there are some RuneScape streamers on Kick. I just don't know how many. Wow, nice pineapple. Pizza time. Jeez. Oh, that's a... What? What is this one? Malt? Battlefront? No. What am I doing? Mulk? Alright. 106 lizardmen. I don't think so. Like today or something? In the local area? Let's see if this worked or not. I think you can because you're modded. I should actually mod dad, I guess. Eat that. How do I do it? It's been so long. I might have to be on. There it is. Never mind. I found it. You have mod. That's what the sword is. That's if somebody's acting dumb, you can ban them or something. Oh, I haven't even been looking if the thing is going down or not. I don't think it is. All right. So, I don't think I'm going to. All right, hold on. I'm going to mute and play that. I have seen this. I don't know, but I've been thinking of that we should have like a, you know how people are getting scammed and they're calling with AI. We should have a word or a phrase or a sentence that we all know, that we only say to each other, so we know that it's actually us on the phone. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna go cancel this task because I am not gonna go kill. Yeah, I think the sentiment is becoming more and more and more and more and more and more and more that AI is bad, but oh, I forgot I have to. Yeah, cancel that. Dust devils. Oh my god. You know, I don't know if it's everywhere, but for sure, like on the internet, a lot of people are not for it. In dirty sloppy corpos, that's gonna be, you know, like part of it's part of my job. Like it's essentially required to, like, you know, when we're writing emails, they want us to be using our AI bullshit and catacombs of current stuff like that. Yeah, I have griffins. I've not gotten a single griffin task this whole time. Just give me... I don't want fucking jellies. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Hydras, let's go. All right. Something to be happy about. Yeah, I did eat Jello. She's always making excuses for how she mixes it poorly. I think I'll save the Hydras for in the game live. Yeah, this is me playing. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I will do my clue scrolls. You got good blender thing too. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by blender? Like a smoothie? Oh, that, yeah, you to mix the Jello. Yeah. We use the hand one. Like you press it and it spins. But I don't know. It's not that hard. She keeps having to make a whole bunch of it. Maybe I should do that. I should get like a cheap one that's electric. Kraut. Yeah, I could make that again. It wasn't that difficult. I mean, pretty soon she's gonna be able to do it better than her, so might as well. Home box 5. Yeah, I probably got... Well, maybe I'll do all these hard clues and then... It's a Greek yogurt. So it just tastes like slightly tangy Jello. And it's thick. Yeah. I don't see why not. Home. to go to Anna Carl. Anna Carl. And Southwest. Gonna be a big spider over there. Spider. Today was okay. I got some stuff. I'm having better conversations with people. I came back to work with the mindset that like I'm gonna try and do that. Just like, you know, have better conversations. Like it really is, you know, you make it, it's really what you make it, right? So even I've been trying to not be on my phone basically at all and really filling the time because they like that shit too, you know, management, whatever, where you you know, you actually do some work. Like half of the people, I would say there's like only one other person who's like not on their phone like 80% of the time, obviously, unless they're with a customer. And it's the other manager, so yeah. Well, you know, I gotta, you know, I'm not on my phone at work. That means I have to be on my phone more when I'm not at work. Probably Max Yanil. Why not just fucking get the number? Teleport. Yanil is I. Think you can reach. Oh, you can? That's sick. When did they add this? Nice little shortcut. You don't have to walk all the way around now. So there's these things in the game called clue scrolls, and when you kill almost every monster in the game, there is a chance that they drop clue scrolls. And they're essentially, they call it, there's kind of mini games in the game that are called distractions and diversions, which are supposed to like pull you away from the main task that you're doing. And clue scrolls are, that's not where I wanted to go, are like little treasure hunts. So on the top left here, it like, I have been making little notes. There are some default ones, like this one just tells you to go to this area already, so I don't need to put my own note. But sometimes, depending on your account status and stuff like that, you might not have this cape, which basically teleports you everywhere. So you might want to leave yourself a note saying like, oh, well, I have to teleport, you know, to this place instead of what the note says by default. Anyway, so after you do enough steps, after you go to the area and you dig, or after you go to the area and you like equip the things that you need, you get the next clue, and you do enough of them, you get a casket. In the casket is random rewards, and if you look, I'm doing hard clues right now. They have their own page here, so there are rare ones which you can get third age, which is, I think these are like 1 in 13,000 or something like that. It's a really big number. Same thing with gilded. It's a really big number. So they have it separated. And then if you do enough of each type of clue, you can stack more of them, so you can be pulled away from your main task less. I've done 219 hard clues, and I would say I have about a third of the items in it. So I'll probably need to do, I don't know. I mean, depending on, like, you know, you get sometimes really lucky. You get like a bunch of the same. Well, that's not, I guess you wouldn't consider it lucky, but a bunch of the same item. Sometimes you might like run dry on any of these, right? But probably a couple thousand hard clues in order to fill that out. I need to go to, no, this one's better. So home, Nexus, and then we have to go to Senestion. Home, Nexus, Senestion. I don't know how you spell it. But yeah, when I finish the hard clues, I'll probably stop stream. After I open the chest, of course. Maybe I'll get something cool out of them. The box is still probably the best teleport. Box 6. The wilderness volcano. You can't escape it. You always end up in the wilderness every time. I think she showed me. I was trying to tell her to just figure out something else, but it is cool. Gotta spend some time, yeah, I know, thank you. Gotta spend some time in the water to make good use out of it. Now the question is it quicker? Oh, it's probably quicker to just use this thing. Yeah. I mean, probably. We're trying to do it for a little while there. I think the only reason why we stopped was there was just one annoying guy that was kind of ruining it for us. $80 for Mansfield? I mean, it's a very, like, you know, like YMCA pool, so. Oh. Thought it was a different step. It's always one, yeah. I don't know about bugs, but Dariac. Enter, run southeast. No. I think it was fine. They supposedly, you know, people are supposed to be taking showers before they go in. We did every time. Quick little like rinses and stuff. So I mean, obviously everybody's different, but don't want to catch a Pokemon. Yeah. Some kind of disease. Maybe it'd help if I actually read my own notes. Hello? I'm gonna fucking die trying to cross the trap. Air fryer foods. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of broccoli, a lot of potatoes, a lot of asparagus. And you can cut the potatoes in weird different ways. You get like French fries or whatever, but I've just been baking them. Sweet potatoes. Yeah, whole potatoes and just throwing them in there and letting them cook all the way through. For me, mine, it's 400 for like 50 minutes for a big potato. A big like baking potato. Which I should have done chili today. That would have been nice. Oh god. Randor Island. What does real food mean? Like fucking I mean, you can. I've seen people on YouTube and stuff. I've never done it because I can, you know, make a steak in a normal pan. You can do steaks and stuff in the air fryer. And they, you know, at least on YouTube, you know, however real it may be, they look decent. You can do burgers, I'm sure, in there. We always like we'll cook a ham and then we'll heat up the leftovers in there and it comes out nice and crispy. I've been doing pork and then heating up the pork in there. out? I don't want to go too hard. I'll stick to what I said. I'm gonna open up the caskets and I'll save the elites for another day. Try and sell some of this stuff here too. I don't know. I've done it was like a week ago, maybe 4 or 5 days ago. I did another stream similar length. She wasn't home picking up the kids for her dad. Yeah, I was thinking, you know, as long as that's why I was, you know, with the Iron Man, I think it would be like a lot more novel and I would want to do it more. And I could even do like two games side by side, like that sort of, like have the hard stuff, the hard combat stuff on this game and or on this character, and then do the progression based and the whatever stuff on the Iron Man. I just think it would be fun. I played this game for I don't know how many years at this point, and I've never actually read any of the quests and know really like the story. I think it's about time. Turn that back on. And nothing. I got about 200,000. Shit. Yeah, for sure in high school. It was like 7th grade, I think I found out about it. Stack limit 3, so I still have to start with this tomorrow. Yeah, the fires. Well, definitely not 2006 because I think that's the year that they did the party hats, and I can actually just look up. When did the scarves come out? OSR, no. RuneScape Scarf Holiday Event. $2013. No. No. Because that's when it was like re-released. I don't know. I don't know how to find this. $2005? Really? Maybe that's right. That was the first holiday event. This says January 3rd or December 23rd, 2005 till January 3rd, 2006. They were originally released. Wow. I just want to see what the first step is. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I mean, if the math checks out, it's been literally 20 years then at this point. $20 years at the end of the year. Playing the same game on and off. Own it. Yeah. If only. Stock exchange? Yeah, this is essentially what that is. Oh, the company that owns it? I don't know. No, I don't have stocks in GameStop. Yeah. That was one of those where I heard about that one like 3 hours too late. Oh, such like a, you know, like a quick event. I mean, you know, people are still trying to mess with it, right? Trying to get their money, because all of that stuff is a gamble, you know? Put your money in and you think, you know, oh, well, I'm going to be one of the people that dumps when it's high, and then you get fucking left holding the bag. All right. Well, that's it for today. Finished one task. Got a task I wanted. And I got some clues to do before I start doing that task. Red hot. All right. Good night. I will maybe see you guys tomorrow. I don't know how she's feeling about all that too. You know, love you.